thanks for watching Numbskull News. And today we're going to get back into the top 25. Now, if you haven't noticed, I didn't do one last week for week 5. I had a bunch of family in town, and when all my kids are grown, so whenever they come back in town, we're going to break bread, we're going to have a good time, and I kind of let video slide when that happens. I apologize. So what we're going to do this week, we're going to do week 5. Do a quick recap, and then I'm going to go right into week 6 and get us caught up. So, without further ado, let's go. All right, well, here's everything for the top 25 for week 5. And if you notice, Alabama getting that great win against Georgia, had 55 points. It's not going to last long. Spoiler alert. There's going to be a lot of spoiler alerts down through here, but this is what the top 25 look like after week 5. So after week 5, Texas was number 2 with 47 points. BYU number 3. I mean, BYU is doing some freaking work this year. Number 4, Oregon. 5, Tennessee. Hope they enjoy that top 5 spot. Boston College had 39 points after week 5. Good enough for number 6, Miami. Number 7, Colorado. They beat UCF, got a lot of points out of that. Good enough for number 8, Penn State. Number 9 with 36 points. Number 10, James Madison. Number 11, Ohio State coming on strong. 12, UNLV. Boy, they were going up, weren't they? 13, Arizona. 14, Indiana. 15, Army. 16, UConn. Now let me explain UConn here. They are number 16 because they beat Buffalo, who I believe was somewhere around 12. And the only reason Buffalo was number 12 is because they beat Northern Illinois. Why was Northern Illinois? What does that matter? Because Northern Illinois was like number 1 or number 3, somewhere in there when Buffalo beat them. Why was Northern Illinois that high? Because they beat Notre Dame early in the season when Notre Dame was ranked number 3 in the country. So now it's down. Now all those points are now out of the MAC. And now they're at UConn, which is only good enough for number 16. So like I said before, when Northern Illinois was up there, they had to stay strong or else they're screwed. They got beat. They got screwed. Buffalo got those points. Buffalo got beat by UConn. Now all those points are out of the MAC. And now there's not going to be anybody from the MAC in the top 25 the rest of the year. There's just no way. There's no... Because now they're all in the conference play and nobody has enough points to be ranked where you can actually earn a lot more points. That's how you quickly rise up the ranks with my point system. So now they're kind of screwed. So here's UConn doing good, but as soon as they lose, their points are gone. And they fall out of the top 25. That's the way it is. All right. Now I covered that. Number 17 is Duke with 30 points. Duke's having a great year. 18, Iowa State climbing. Number 19 is Navy, also having a damn good year. 20 is Boise State. 21, Pitt. 22, Louisville. Well, that looked good being in the top 25 for Louisville. Georgia fell all the way to number 23. Rutgers, boy, and Michigan, 24 and 25 respectively. I hope they enjoyed their week in the top 25. Now let's go to week 6. And there is a lot of fallout with Alabama losing. All right, not just Alabama, but a hell of a lot of people in the top 5, top 10 lost their ass this week. And it's upheaval in the top 25. Oregon takes over the number 1 spot with 49 points. And what did I say preseason? Oregon's going to be hell on wheels, and they're getting stronger as they go. Number 2, on a bye week, Texas maintains the number 2 spot with 47 points. Miami, this was damn near a disaster with Cal. But somehow, some way, they manage to be okay. Good enough for 3rd in the country in my top 25. Number 4 is Army. got to give them love. They go on the road. They beat some ass. 44 points. Number 5, BYU. Number 6 is Penn State. Here comes Penn State. Here comes Ohio State. All right, for all you fans of these two big-time schools, like, hey, where's Ohio State? Where's Penn State? They've been rising slow, but they're getting there. They're not beating a lot of ranked teams right now, but what they are doing is being undefeated. So that you rise slow just beating regular teams. But there's plenty of options for mega points with Ohio State and Penn State later on. In Indiana, what a freaking year Indiana is having. Congrats to those fans that you have been long suffering. It's about time you have something to cheer for. Indiana number 8. At number 9, Navy. Army and Navy. They're keeping the American alive right now. Number 10, Texas Tech University. 38 points. Damn it. They've come to play. Finally, Texas Tech is not disappointing this Big 12 fan. Good job, Texas Tech. Number 11, Colorado. Still way up here with 37 points, bye week and all. At number 12, Iowa State. Now, I know it sucks, right? Iowa State's undefeated. Colorado's 1 loss. And Texas Tech, by the way, also 1 loss. But here's the thing. Iowa State, this is a point system. And Texas Tech has beaten somebody. Colorado beat a highly ranked UCF unbeaten team. Iowa State hasn't had those kind of wins that gets them a lot of points. But there's plenty of opportunity in the Big 12. Iowa State's rising, damn it. Number 13 can talk about rising. UConn didn't lose for once. Notre Dame, when they were up there, they lost. And they lost to Northern Illinois. And we thought, oh, Northern Illinois is the shit. Next week, they lose to Buffalo. And you're like, damn. And then Buffalo got a bunch of points, was highly ranked. And as soon as they got comfortable, UConn knocks them off. So it's just one after another. But UConn finally kind of breaks the streak there, and they get a win. At number 14, Pitt with 35 points. Again, steadily climbing up the ladder. Boise State also climbing that proverbial ladder. 34 points. Number 16, welcome to the top 25, Arkansas. They're having a pretty damn good year. At number 17, Louisiana Monroe. It's not a name you'll typically hear on anyone else's top 25. But damn it, they've earned enough points to get there. 33 of them, as a matter of fact. At number 18 is SMU. Finally getting to the top 25. 30 points. Georgia climbs up a couple of spots. They're not going to stay at the bottom part of this top 25 forever. 29 points. Vanderbilt. Good God Almighty. This team, I'm just telling you, they had -1 point before they went into Alabama. -1 point. But they beat the number 1 team in the country. And how my point system works, that's worth 25 points. And then they get another 5 points just for the win. So that was a 30-point game for Vanderbilt. Good enough for 20th in the country. At 21, Syracuse gets back in my top 25 at least. No one else's but mine with 27 points. The Ragin' Cajuns of Louisiana, also 27 points. At number 23, Bama falls from number 1 to 23. That was a huge kick in the junk. It just was. Right when we thought Alabama was back, they're in their traditional spot at number 1. Vanderbilt That's when you know Nick Saban's not around anymore, boys and girls, when Vanderbilt sneaks up on you. Just saying. At number 24, Clemson gets into the top 25 with 24 points. And Tulane grabs the last spot. Also having a pretty nice year in the American. Tulane. So that's it, boys and girls. We got 2 top 25s out of 1 video. You deserved it. I was late with it. We got it done. Insanity. This has been an incredible, and I do mean incredible, college football season for the first half. Can't wait for the second half. Let's go. Anyway, thanks for watching this crap, and I'll be back with some more crap later. Bye.